Hey guys, welcome back. My name's Eric, and today we're going to be making a cold process bar of chocolate soap. Here recently, a local boutique store that sells a lot of chocolate products has commissioned us to make some chocolate soap for them, and it came out so good that we wanted to make it available in a slightly different presentation. What we're going to be doing is making a chocolate soap with cocoa butter. We've got some cocoa powder from the islands of Bocas del Toro in Panama. Is 100% pure cocoa powder, and we also used some chocolate scented fragrance oil from Essential Depot. So how we made this soap is really easy. We separated about 4 cups, set it to the side, and added a little bit of titanium dioxide to what was remaining. I then separated about 3 cups, and I'm now beginning to add just different varying amounts of that cocoa powder, and I'm going to go ahead and blend that really well. So what we're looking for is just different shades of brown, and now I'm going to go ahead and add that right back into the original batter. And the smell is amazing. You're getting it from the cocoa butter, you're getting it from the chocolate, you're getting it from the cocoa powder. If you are a chocolate lover, then this is an absolute must. So this is where we decided to mix it up. If I were to take that batter just as it is and pour it into my mold, then this is what it would look like. And this is what we did for the storefront. So these are actually the bars of soap that are going to be sold at this chocolate store. And we didn't want to have bars that looked exactly the same. And so we wanted to mix it up a little bit. And the way to do that, especially when you're using round molds, is a pour technique. And so I'm going to show you how we changed it up slightly. But isn't that wonderful? They came out amazing. The definition of the different variant colors of brown gives you kind of this like chocolate, dark milk, white thing going on, which is really neat. And so here's what we did. In order to mix it up, I needed to combine the colors, but not so much so to where it was just one solid brown. From a very high point, I poured all of that batter into the cups and then did the same thing into the molds and then closed it off. And so very simple, very easy, nothing too complicated. And so the idea was that we would get some swirling effects, but what would be more pronounced through this particular bar would be circular patterns, a lot like you would see the aged rings of a tree. And so time to unmold, and all we did was we popped it in the freezer right before we unmolded it. It makes coming out of these molds relatively easy. And we're going to go ahead and cut it up. And so if you can notice right there in the back, I just got a new cutter from Bud's Workshop. And if you're into soaping, then you probably have already heard of Bud's Etsy store. He makes an exceptional product. In the description box below, I'm going to list everything that it takes to make soap. Some of the stuff is critical, some of the stuff is optional, but if you want to see the different things that we use when we make soap, and I put links beside everything, you can just click on the stuff in the description box below. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions about how we made this chocolate lovers soap, leave them in the comment section below. And if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing, giving me a thumbs up, and sharing. Every week we post new videos on all sorts of things. Right now we're into soap making, so you're probably going to see a lot of soap making videos. But this channel is all about doing projects that make us happy, and so you never know what's going to come next. Thanks a lot for sticking around to the end. We'll see you in the next video.